What's up? It's Win the Sand back again with Pokemon, and I'm on Cerebi.net. Of course, with my boy Kwong, aka Gyarados. Anyways, here's kind of a part 2 to the series, I guess. Call it the Daniel series. Yeah. And now I'll explain stab bonuses, which are essential and important and, kind of for stuff for new players who want to get more competitive. So, what are stab bonuses? Well, stab bonus means it's basically when you use an attack on a Pokemon that's the same type as the Pokemon. Then that attack will get boosted by 1 times 5, so it will get 50% stronger. So let's take Gyarados for an example. So its typing, as you can see here on Cerebi.net, if you didn't know, or you can see in game, is water flying. So that means that it will automatically turn my screen black. Anyways, so yeah, water flying. That means if Gyarados uses a water type move or a flying type move, it will do 1.5 times damage. Now Gyarados doesn't have that many good physical flying type moves. I think like only bounce. Which is good since there is Dynamax now and all that, but we'll get to that another time. Anyways, let's use a water type move in this case to use like a common good move. Then you'll also learn a move that's good for Gyarados. My favorite and probably most people's favorite, Waterfall. It's a water type move and physical, and if you remember from last time's video, physical attacks are good for Gyarados because its physical attack stat is a lot higher than its special. Some Pokemon might like have equally strong, and then you can use both stats, but that's a whole separate area. So anyways, sorry. Back to the issue. Stab comes from the same type of attack as the Pokemon is. So Gyarados is water flying, it gets stab boost from water type moves. Waterfall is a water type move. Waterfall is a physical water type move, so it uses Gyarados' physical attack stat. Okay, so Waterfall, we see it has 80 base power, and as you can see here, Waterfall, physical water type move, 80 base power. So that means that it'll get multiplied by 1.5, it'll become 120 power because it's stab. So let's go through this one more time, if I was a bit confusing. So stab is when a Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as the Pokemon. Gyarados is water flying, as you can see here on Cerebi. Water and flying. So we take any water type move, and now we've used Waterfall as an example. Waterfall, physical, which is good for Gyarados, 80. Okay, what's 80 times 1.5? 120. So yeah, that's how simple it is. Same type as the Pokemon that uses it. Take this base power of the attack, 1.5. It's 120 now. And then you use the base stat and, well, basically the stat that you have on Gyarados' physical side. And that doesn't mean that it doesn't get stab bonus from special moves. Like if you would use Hydro Pump, base power 110, 1 times 5, it's gonna be 165, right? Yes. But it's a special move. Gyarados special stat is bad, so you really don't want to do that. Same for flying type moves. Well, we have Hurricane here, which is a special type move, so you don't want to use it. But again, let's just do the math. Flying type, that's Gyarados' secondary type. Well, one of the 2 types that Gyarados has. 110. Its power will be 165. Then if Gyarados would use a move like Trash with the power... Can you focus, please? I guess not. Hold on. Sorry, there. So, Trash has a base power of 120, which means it's gonna stay at 120 because it's a normal type attack. Gyarados is not normal, it's water flying. If you have questions, leave them in the comments.